of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. From down in the low post, it goes.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Green gets it to go.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Jokic finds Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. We started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Warriors on the break. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry wide open. No good from outside. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Passes to Curry. Higgins outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Looney.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Murray against Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Green deciding where to go with it. Driving inside to the paint. Out to Thompson. They need this. Back to Looney. Thompson finds Looney. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting
Porter dishes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Wiggins passes to Looney. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray kicks to Porter. Offensive rebound. Murray the pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Here's Curry with the three. Second chance shot on the wing, Thompson. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. There's the three. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got 5.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Looney finds Green. On the wing, Thompson. There's the pass to Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Foul. Michael Porter Jr. First personal foul.
The Warriors leading. Green draws the double. Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Sweet move. Inside is Jokic territory.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. GA, thank you.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3. But the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job moving the ball away.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Green finds Looney. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope for three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trail by 5. Down low, here's Thompson. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray dishes to Porter. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Green against Gordon. Green kicks to Thompson. Green, no luck. Denver leading by 3. Back to Murray. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. Porter against Wiggins. And Porter, here we go. And Greg finished you last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Inside. Stolen away. Here's Watson. Nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Call out there with Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Sharch in at the 5 down low. Here's Chunchar. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 4. Left side, Sharch. And it's good for 2.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Jackson passes to Chunchar. Outside, Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Payton gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories
in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just one on the basket from Paul. Jackson finds Porter. Outside for Jackson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Attention fans now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Downs checked in. Here's Paul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Saric.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Back to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Nagy. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. The lead is 2. Nagy passes to Watson. Jackson against Paul. Jackson misses. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Moody the pass to Kuminga. He dishes it to Paul. Back to Kuminga for the lead. Hands it from downtown. Kuminga's got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jackson passes to Nagy. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Paul outside. Saric with the screen for Paul. To the paint. Saric dishes the ball. Misses from close range. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jackson passes to Brown. Passes it to Chunchuk. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. He has yet to score from deep three-point territory. Just 3 to shoot. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
17 seconds left in the third. Payton passes to Paul. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Paul's got his second bucket.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
After Nagy. Here's Jackson. And that one released in time, but no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot. Thompson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the three. Denver's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Jokic passes to Porter. Driving the lane and finished off by Porter.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry dishes to Green. Count that one.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
Caldwell Pope up top. He's covered by Thompson. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the pass to Thompson. There's the dish to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Jokic lumbering in. Gordon kicks to Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. To the middle, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Jokic with it. Now Green defending. Murray outside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Here's Gordon. And the shot is good.
Aaron Gordon.
And the Nuggets lead by 3.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
It's good.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Inside. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Looney.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The kick out to Porter. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Thompson passes to Looney. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. A 2-point game. Back to Gordon. Kicks it to Murray. Denver needs to get off the shot. And then Gordon with the top.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
If there was any question about the clutch gene, you know Wiggins has it.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
In an close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And Murray, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can cut through.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. Nice take from Curry. Curry on the wing. Into the lane. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Wiggins. Yes!
Slicing his way to the shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Here's Jokic. And they call the foul. So the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the previous plays. Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation. And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Denver calls timeout.
T-shirt time, Dub Nation, get loud if you want.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good!
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
Sunday afternoon presentation of the NBA. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball players out there.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Grant Williams, and it's Green in at the three. Looney passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Doncic. The three from Curry, counted from distance.
But Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Outside for Irving. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. On the wing, Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Doncic against Curry. Gets it to go from 8 feet. He's got 7. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Irving against Thompson. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's 2-on-1. Green for 3. Second chance effort. Wiggins outside. Curry against Green. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wiggins finds Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. On the wing, Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Draymond Green not being affected by the shot clock winding down.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Green with the ball. Picked up by Powell. The shot by Looney, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Warriors leading. Right side, Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
Powell passes to Irving. With the drive, and he lobs it up. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Warriors basketball.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. 3-point lead. On the attack, Curry. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Irving. The three from Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out, Curry. Shot on the wing. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of it.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. And Drew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Irving gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Green. The 3 from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays, it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they won championships around his demeanor.
Irving against Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. The 3. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 5 now.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Curry drives. Doncic against Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yeah, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Green able to hit from 3.
Smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
2 minutes.
Green up top. Here's Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He hits the second from the line. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Curry passes to Wiggins, and there's a defensive 3-second call. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's the fast break. Here's Doncic. Outside for Green. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Green gets up and powers it down.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
The kick out to Williams. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Green. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Now they're taking advantage now in the pick and roll as Green delivers not just the pass, but the great timing of the pass.
Irving goes in. The kick out to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Out to Powell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic outside. Williams a screen on Looney. Clock at 6. Powell left side. Goes back up. Goes up again. Oh, sweet move. No good on the layup. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans. Let's
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard. Pass to Hardy. Here's Hardaway. Takes the 3. A rebound by Moody. Here's the 3 from Paul. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Curry with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Gary Payton's second.
And Rashawn using his length that time to his advantage. Excellent job of getting that foul.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And stolen by Hardaway. The 3 from Curry. They get the rebound. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his first points of the game.
Any coach likes it when the guard gets in there and stays active on the glass. Hardaway Jr. did it that time.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
T-shirt time. Who's going home with a free T-shirt?
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Curry passes to Kleber to the middle. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Mavericks foul. Hardy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kuminga against Kleba. Outside Payton. Soft touch off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside, Hardaway. Pass to Holmes. Outside Curry. Holmes, a screen on Paul. And there's the lob. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this is a lot of times what you see from Rashawn Holmes available around the rim.
Here's Saric. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Curry looking it over. Inside. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Timeout called, the Warriors.
In last beds on the court now with your
The Warriors trailing. And it's Paul off the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Well, hard to throw Chris Paul off kilter there. Great at completing those tough baskets.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Kuminga finds Payton. Ball passes to Payton. Outside Kuminga from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Kleba. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. To the middle. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's... an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Paul with it, guarded by Kleba. Outside Payton, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleba.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
4 on the clock. Good on the shot. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Here's Kuminga. The open shot by Saric. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Here's Holmes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Moody. To the paint. Kuminga, the pass to Saric. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Holmes. Here's Hardy. And he goes in for the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now, Saric being aggressive on the offensive glass and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Wiggins with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never Never one of those shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Dallas.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wiggins. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Luka Doncic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Green on the attack. Gets the bucket.
A big guy with guard-like penetrating ability. Draymond Green, fantastic awareness.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Back to Irving. To the inside. Powell's shot is off. Well, the Warriors shooting at about 51% of the game so far in this one. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kicks it to Doncic. And Powell with the stuff.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Down low. Here's Green. Back to Curry. Here he goes. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside for Green. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic outside. Over Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Doncic. Curry with a steal. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Pass to Williams. Irving against Thompson. And it's Irving off the drive. Now Doncic fires from deep. Doncic delivers from range.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Doncic against Curry. Fires for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Doncic outside. A strong finish by Doncic.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Thompson finds Green. Over Williams. Curry against Doncic. And here's Thompson for 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Green. Outside, Irving. 6 to shoot. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Irving. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Draymond Green.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Irving for three. Knocks down the long J. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Warriors basketball. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though, which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The three from Thompson hits the trifecta.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using the screen. That time Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
And that one's good. Green.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big mark. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The 2K Sports, it's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Green in its small forward. Williams has a screen for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets now in offense. It's a three-point game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years. And then I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Murray against Doncic to the inside. Here's Williams, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Williams drops them both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jokic inside. Powell's there. Here's Murray, and he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Jokic is so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Down low. Out to Doncic. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving passes to Williams. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Nuggets have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
The drive by Doncic. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
2 minutes remaining. Caldwell Pope up top. He's covered by Irving. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Doncic passes to Powell. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 to shoot on the wing, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. The drive by Jokic. Powell pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Irving. And there it is for him.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving surveying the floor. Doncic outside. To the paint. Jokic with the steal. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Shoots over Doncic. And another miss by Denver.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's been... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Doncic outside. Such a wide open look. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Hello, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic kicks to Williams. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Porter against Green. Porter, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Williams a screen on Murray. Doncic against Murray. To the inside. Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And what a treat for the fans. And for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
Pass to Powell. Irving kicks to Powell. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
The pass to Green. To the middle. Stolen by Gordon. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazed his teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. That gives them the lead. Murray's got 2.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
And that one's good, Irving.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Doncic against Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Porter. Outside Gordon. Murray against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And a wide open look for Irving. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Huge hole in defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Inside, here's Williams. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope left side. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. With the floater. Here's Jokic. It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Green kicks to Powell. Passes it to Doncic. Williams sets a screen for Doncic. Back to Williams. Gordon with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Maxi Kleber. Seth Curry is out there with Harden. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Hardaway in at the 3.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Junshar, the pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. Kleber with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Out to the right wing. Down low, Holmes. Holmes has a screen. Oh, Holmes in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
The drive by Jackson. Good on the shot. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Curry passes to Holmes. And here's Hardy, and stolen by Watson. Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Watson. And Denver again with the bucket.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Holmes with a screen on Jackson. Curry against Jackson. To the inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, that's just tremendous.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is under review.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Chanchar. Najee passes to Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Out to Hardaway. Here's the pass to Kleba. Dishes it to Curry. And the layup is good.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Hardaway. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Holmes setting the pick for Curry. In the corner, it's Kleba. Inside. Outside for Curry. Takes a 3. That shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That one goes in. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here is Irving. He's got 9. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Williams for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Najee. Pass to Chanchar. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And here are the Nuggets now. The lead is 2. It's stolen by Green. Back to Doncic. to the middle. Stolen away. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Inside. Snatched away. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets on top, up 2. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Passes to Williams. Irving against Murray. To take the lead. Here's Williams out to Doncic. Irving passes to Green. Here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas. Pass to Jokic. Gordon inside. Guarded by Powell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Murray, good.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Doncic with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Powell finds Doncic. Williams, a screen on Murray. Doncic passes to Williams. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Caldwell-Pope with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Porter outside for Murray. Caldwell-Pope outside. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Back to Doncic. Williams sets a screen for Doncic. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:44 left in the fourth. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if we can get it done.
Thank you, David. The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And he drives in. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And stolen by Gordon. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Murray looking around. Porter dishes to Murray. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Lock at 6. Whistle blows, basket. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And finished off by Porter.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the 3 ball is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
He kicks it to Murray. Back to Porter. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they...
rivalry game. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Jokic. Here's Gordon.
He's a former Defensive Player of the Year for a reason. Draymond is so tough on that side of the ball.
Thompson passes to Looney. Outside Curry. From the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The drive by Murray. Here's Porter. And the layup is good off the glass.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Outside for Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Gordon. Hauled in by Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And the bucket is good.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. Fantastic floater.
Here's Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Green. Wide open. Here's Looney. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Porter from outside. And the dunk by Jokic.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another 3-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And Gordon with the big finish.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Wiggins finds Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Thompson against Caldwell-Pope. Green with a screen on Caldwell-Pope.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 7.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
The 3 from Curry. Looney. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Curry. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And Murray launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Green against Gordon. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Gordon left side. It's stolen by Green. Here we go. Wiggins passes to Curry. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Clicking from deep. 4 threes. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Shot clock at 3. Great D that time from Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Looney, a screen on Gordon. Green, the pass to Looney. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Jokic in the post. He's defended by Looney. And Jokic throws it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Gordon on the wing. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Looney the screen. Curry finds Looney. Will Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Looney. Thompson outside. Wiggins from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other edge. You just got to love the competitive fire.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Curry looking it over. Outside for Green. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off. And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 15-6 run. Thompson against Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue the possession.
Outside Curry. Rejected by Jokic. Curry creates inside. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And stolen by Green. Thompson right side. Knocked away. Outside Curry. The deep 3. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Jokic. And too long on the shot. Left side Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Looney high post. The kick out. Curry. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Substitution on the court.
We've got Reggie Jackson. Zeke Naji out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Paul passes to Moody. Here's Šarić. Outside Paul. Shoots over Jackson. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Šarić. And the Warriors lead by 6. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Pass to Payton. Back to Paul.
Nuggets foul. Braun. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Payton. Drops in the layup for 2. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Well, the Warriors shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Paul passes to Kuminga. Misses from short range. Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. To the middle. Jackson outside. Pass to Chanchar. The shot won't fall. Paul with some nice D. Saric, the pass to Payton. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Najee, good.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Paul against Jackson. Count it. Good.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Brown. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Oh, it's stolen. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Paul can't get it to go. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's Jackson on the take. Chanchar shot is off.
That's just a bucket. Well, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Payton, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Paul. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes. He definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Jackson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga down low. Rebound by the Nuggets. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Chanchar. Here's the pick. Watson passes to Chanchar. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Chanchar's got his first 2 points of the night.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Pass to Chanchar. Now Jackson. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go in. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Nuggets ball timeout.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Here's Wiggins. And that one hits the back iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And here's Porter outside. And another three for Denver.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Looney, the screen. The three from Curry. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon outside. Porter from outside. He buries it from three. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the 3 of his own.
Out to Thompson. Back to Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Clay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dumb.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
And here's Curry for 3. They get the rebound. Wiggins passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Looney with the ball. Tries again. The rebound by Murray.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. They kick it out to Murray. And another 3 for Denver. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Curry, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry's shot is off. And here's Denver. They're on a 19-7 run.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Down by 12. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Michael Porter.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for Denver.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Such a wide-open look.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And Murray drops them both.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intent.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
On two. K-Sport. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins, and for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Green in at the 3. Now, here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Curry against Doncic for 3. And Green slams it in.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Outside Williams, a 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's the screen over Doncic. The offensive rebound, Looney, and the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 5 points so far.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Curry, the Mavericks making the shot. Down low. He is looking for Looney and finds him. Out to Thompson. Clock is at 3. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Green. With 1 on the clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Green. Moving against Thompson. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Count that bucket. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. The shot by Powell, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wiggins finds Looney. Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Powell with a screen on Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's not going to go for him. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. To the paint. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now, here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Curry on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Powell pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic passes to Powell. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Green against Curry. Over Green. And he overshot that one, missing. And a wide open look for Irving. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving passes to Williams. Out to Doncic. Locked up there for Powell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Looney passes to Wiggins. Irving with the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Curry kicks it to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Thompson. Irving passes to Williams. Powell dishes to Doncic. Back to Powell. The kick out to Williams. Outside Irving. Williams sets a screen for Irving. Back to Williams. Powell, no one around him. Wide open shot is on the money. Powell's got his first basket of the night.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Green finds Thompson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving passes to Powell. Irving against Curry. And that one, good. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
The shot by Looney, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 9. Right side, Green. The pass to Thompson. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Green finds Curry. Shoots over Doncic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas leading by 9. They kick it out to Green. The second effort. Outside Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors trail by 9. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Powell with a screen on Paul. Doncic dishes to Green. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 now.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to Paul. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Golden State foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Inside. Doncic passes to Powell. Just 3 on the clock. That one drops for him. Powell's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Payton. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Moody in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Off the inbound pass. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Down low. Picked away. Kuminga up top. Still scoreless. Here's Moody. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for Dallas.
I think this is someone you have to account for in transition. Seth Curry does a great job getting into open space.
Warriors trail by 19. Paul kicks to Payton. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They double team Curry to the inside. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Sharch all alone. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. He's off on the first.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Moody. Payton in the corner. There's the triple. Saric on the follow.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
Curry outside. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 16. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hardaway against Payton. Over Hardaway. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Holmes setting the big for Hardaway. There's the drive, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Here's Sharp, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Saric nails them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Curry, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
And both free throws good for Curry. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Saric driving to the basket. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Holmes wide open. He fired. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Beaten inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Saric. Rebounded by Holmes. Dallas leading by 21. Hardy passes to Curry. Off target from outside. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. Holmes with the steal. Curry wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 8 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Saric just screen on Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Passes it to Holmes. Back to Curry. And here is Holmes, covered by Saric. Outside Curry. From downtown, it's rebounded by Payton.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Saric. And the Warriors miss again. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-5 run here. To the right side. Inside, Holmes. And he banks in the lane. He's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Moody, guarded by Curry. Beyond the arc. Paul can't get it to go. Puts up a deep 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Irving with it, picked up by Thompson. Powell dishes to Doncic. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Doncic against Curry. Here's the 3. They get it again.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
The shot by Looney, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Doncic passes to Williams, plays it up and banks it in.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Wiggins sets a screen for Green. Doncic with the steal. Irving passes to Williams. And stolen by Wiggins. 4-on-3 break. Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again. Back to Powell. Williams finds Powell. Down low. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, it's like the ball is an extension of his hands. Wiggins with the impressive handle.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Trains the three-pointer.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Outside Williams, pass to Powell. Out to Doncic. From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
And how about that payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
He gets it in there. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
to the inside. Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yes, and with this one.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
Tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The shot by Powell, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. No coverage that time.
Boy, an effective use of the pull-up jump shot by Draymond Green. Boy, if he feels he's got room to shoot, he's going to let it go.
Irving with the drive. And there's the pass to Wiggins. At the elbow, Green. Outside for Curry. For the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Irving finds Green. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Powell, that's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Off target with his 3. Green passes to Curry. The tray. Here's Looney. Off target with that shot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony. matchup, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Jokic with the bucket.
He did not take that three at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
Doncic against Murray. They kick it out to Green. Doncic looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to Doncic. For Murray. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Williams. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Caldwell Pope outside. Irving with the steal. Doncic against Murray. Powell with a screen on Murray. Doncic dishes to Powell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Here's Irving following the score by Aaron Gordon. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Basket counts.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. He kicks to Williams. Murray against Doncic. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Green. Doncic against Murray. Williams passes to Doncic. Rejected by Murray. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Give it up one more time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. This one for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
That shot wide open. Doncic has got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the floater. Murray, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Porter against Irving. Right side, Williams. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Dallas. You
cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
To the left side wing. Jokic inside. Powell on him. Jokic inside. Guarded by Powell. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Back to Doncic. Left side Williams. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Williams.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter against Green. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Powell pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. We've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really like how they move the ball tonight because of this selflessness.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
Previous play is under
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Players are moving it, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Luka Doncic. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Porter. Green with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Doncic outside. Passes to Powell. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Porter with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Irving passes to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Murray. Inside. The kick out to Irving. Powell trying to free himself up. Another 3 for Dallas. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Doncic against Murray. Williams a screen on Murray. And the slam by Williams.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Irving dishes to Powell. Doncic outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
Mavericks trail by 3. It's Powell on the wing. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Irving passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Doncic against Murray, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 11 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Irving finds Williams. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Grant Williams.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Denver's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Jokic high post. Powell's there. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Irving passes to Powell. The kick out to Irving. Powell with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Connects from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter looking it over. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Yeah. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Denver passing it around. Astonagi. Here's Brown. Here's Chanchar. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Chanchar's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. They double team Curry. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Kleba slams it in.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Brown, the pass to Jackson. Elbow shot is on the way. And Denver again with the bucket.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Curry kicks to Kleba. Back to Curry. Kleba with a screen on Jackson. Curry passes to Kleba, and he banks in the layup. Kleba's got his second bucket of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Crosses over, and the rejection by Holmes. To the middle, and Kleba slams it in.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Jackson has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Kleba finds Curry. Another three for Dallas.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Curry looking around. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kleba with the bucket.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Najee passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Chunchar.
2 minutes.
Now the pass to Brown. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Chunchar, and he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jackson against Curry. Down low. Out to Hardaway. Back to Kleba. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Brown. From 13. Here's Najee. Pass to Brown. Jackson against Curry. A second chance effort and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And we all know how crafty RJ is. When he can stay healthy, he can lead a team, at least in spurts.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Oh, that's good.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Here's Najee. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Irving, a 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Takes it inside. It's stolen by Green. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Jackson drives in. Najee outside for Jackson. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Denver on top. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Doncic. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray finds Porter. Now Jokic. That shot off. Great D that time from Powell. To take the lead. And Irving with the lane. Good. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. 4 on the shot clock. Uncovered. And that one swishes right in.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Irving. Over Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Irving. Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Murray. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
And Murray, here we go. Green against Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Dishes it to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jim Hardaway picks one up.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Murray. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And Porter comes to help. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And one on Caldwell Pope. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And the 3 off target. Here's Powell, and the 2-play Powell.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
side for Murray. Back to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Top Powell to take the lead. Rebound by Murray. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line, Murray pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Doncic against Murray. In the corner, Irving with it. From the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Back to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Rebounded by Hardaway. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Doncic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold. But we'll have to wait and see if he does.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? He knows if he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And Porter doesn't make a ton of trips to the line, but he's a steady shooter. Time here to capitalize. And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of it. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is...